Hugs are an essential form of physical touch that humans rely on from the moment they're born throughout the rest of their lives. Depending on the type of hug, it can be a sign of romantic intimacy, security, emotional support, friendship, or love. To help decipher what a hug may mean, this video breaks down 7 common types of hugs and what they say about a relationship. Number 1. The side hug. A side hug is where two people stand side by side and embrace without much physical contact. While it may seem simple, there's more to it than meets the eye. The side hug is often seen among friends or in more casual relationships. It's a way to show warmth and affection without getting too close. It says, "I like you, and we have a friendly connection." This hug can indicate that both individuals are comfortable with each other but may not be at a stage in their relationship where they're ready for more intimate physical contact. It's a way of respecting personal boundaries. The side hug can also serve as a nonverbal greeting, a quick and easy way to say hello or goodbye without too much fuss. Keep in mind that the interpretation of a side hug can vary across different cultures. In some cultures, it's a common way of showing affection among friends, while in others, it might be seen as more reserved. Sometimes, people opt for a side hug when they or the other person is feeling a bit vulnerable or uncomfortable. It's a way of offering support and reassurance without overwhelming the other person. It's essential to recognize that the side hug can sometimes send mixed signals. If you're in a romantic relationship and your partner frequently resorts to side hugs, it might be worth discussing your physical intimacy expectations to ensure you're both on the same page. Number 2. The friend hug. A friend hug is a traditional, two-armed hug where both people's chests are touching. This type of hug is an expression of warmth and camaraderie, and it plays an essential role in our friendships. The friend hug is a symbol of the strong bond and friendship between individuals. It says, "I value our friendship, and I'm happy to see you." Friend hugs are usually relaxed and comfortable. They may be spontaneous, occurring when friends meet after some time apart or when they're parting ways. These hugs are typically brief and lack the intense physical closeness often associated with romantic or familial hugs. They're a way of showing affection without crossing the boundaries of friendship. The friend hug may involve a quick pat on the back or a friendly squeeze. It's an affectionate gesture meant to convey positive feelings. Friend hugs are generally gender-neutral and can be exchanged between friends of any gender without implying romantic interest. While words can convey friendship, the friend hug serves as a nonverbal way of reaffirming the bond between friends. Number 3. Hugging from behind. This embrace is distinct from many other types of hugs and carries a significant emotional and romantic connotation. This hug involves one person usually standing behind the other, with the hugger's front touching the other's backside closely, and wraps their arms around the partner's chest or torso. Hugging someone from behind is often done as a surprise gesture, and it's a clear sign of affection. It says, "I couldn't resist wrapping my arms around you because I care about you deeply." This type of hug is commonly seen in romantic relationships and signifies a strong emotional connection and a desire to be close to your partner both physically and emotionally. This hug is an intimate act that requires a high level of trust and comfort with your partner. It implies that you're comfortable being vulnerable and close to each other. Sometimes, words are not enough to express your feelings, and hugging from behind serves as a powerful form of nonverbal communication, expressing your love and desire. It's also a way of reassuring your partner that you're there for them, even when they might be going through a tough time or feeling stressed. Number 4. Hugging around the waist. With this type of hug, both partners' waists are completely aligned and their arms are wrapped around each other's waists. In this position, they can lean back and look at each other in the eyes. It carries a specific meaning and conveys a range of emotions and sentiments. Let's break down what hugging around the waist can say about your relationship. Hugging around the waist is an unmistakable sign of romantic affection. It communicates that you are deeply attracted to and emotionally connected with your partner. This type of hug suggests a strong desire for physical and emotional closeness. It's an intimate gesture that signifies a deep bond between you and your partner. When you hug your partner around the waist, it conveys a sense of protection and security. It's as if you're saying, "I've got you, and I'll keep you safe." It can also be a way of offering emotional support to your partner, especially in times of stress or difficulty. The hug represents your willingness to be there for them. Waist hugs often come with a level of passion and desire. They can lead to more intimate moments and may be accompanied by kisses or whispered sweet nothings. Waist hugs are comfortable and require a high level of trust in the relationship. They are typically shared between partners who feel secure with each other. Number 5, the bear hug, also known as tight hug with a squeeze. Bear hugs are most commonly done standing up. It's like a normal hug but much closer, tighter, and usually more prolonged. This type of embrace is known for its tightness and full body contact, and it carries a wealth of emotional meaning. A bear hug is an unmistakable sign of a strong emotional bond. It says, "Our connection is deep, and I truly value you in my life." When someone wraps you in a bear hug, it's like they're enveloping you in a cocoon of comfort and reassurance. It's a gesture that can provide immense emotional support. The bear hug is often seen as a protective gesture. It conveys the idea that you're willing to shield your loved one from harm and be their rock in difficult times. While a bear hug can be shared among friends and family, it's especially common in romantic relationships. It symbolizes a high level of emotional and physical intimacy. Both the giver and receiver of a bear hug are displaying vulnerability. It takes trust and openness to allow someone into your personal space to this extent. Sometimes, words can't express the depth of your emotions. In such cases, a bear hug becomes a form of nonverbal communication, conveying your feelings more effectively. Bear hugs are often exchanged during reunions after a period of separation or as a way to say a heartfelt goodbye. They encapsulate the joy of seeing someone again or the sadness of parting. Number 6, heart-to-heart hug. This type of embrace involves positioning your chest or heart area in direct contact with your partner's chest or heart area during a hug. It's a hug that goes beyond the physical and carries a profound emotional connection. The heart-to-heart hug is a powerful symbol of a deep emotional connection between two individuals. It says, "Our hearts are aligned, and we share a profound bond." Both parties in a heart-to-heart hug are displaying vulnerability. It takes trust and openness to allow someone to get so close to your heart, both figuratively and literally. This type of hug often carries an element of passion and intimacy. It can be an expression of romantic love and desire, suggesting that you're emotionally and physically connected. The heart-to-heart hug can also be a comforting gesture during times of emotional distress. It signifies that you're there to offer emotional support and a listening ear. This hug goes beyond words and actions. It represents a connection that transcends the physical realm and connects your hearts and souls. After a disagreement or argument, a heart-to-heart hug can serve as a way to reconcile and reaffirm your love and commitment to one another. Sharing heart-to-heart hugs regularly can strengthen the emotional bond in your relationship. It reminds you both of the love and connection you share. To summarize, hugs are a universal language of emotion, each with its unique message. Remember that while these interpretations can provide insights, the true meaning of a hug depends on the context, the individuals involved, and their unique connection. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell, so you never miss our latest relationship insights. If you have any questions, thoughts, or experiences you'd like to share about hugs and their meanings, please leave them in the comments below. We love hearing from you. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, keep hugging, keep connecting, and keep nurturing those meaningful relationships in your life.